What up, everybody? Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, seriously, seriously, this is getting real. Oh, people. All right, so I am going to do some reads today. I'm going to do a read on a couple of things, but I do want to address a few things. If y'all have not checked out the video that I just posted, go ahead and look at it. Go ahead and look at the video I just posted. It's about a hyena who murdered her baby daddy because she didn't get what she wanted. Okay. I just go once we end this live, y'all go check out that video. That was some sad stuff. And this is why I'm an anti-hyena squad. And I don't like hyenas because dumb shit like that. That woman killed her baby daddy, and you hear the child crying for their dad. Now tell me why this shit makes sense. Can somebody explain to me why this shit makes sense? And this is why I go so hard when it comes to royalty, because I know how mentally unstable she is right now. It could be a hell of a lot worse. She now all of a sudden she want the beef with Rico and CJ to go up. She's dangerous at this point because and then I heard a royalty fan say, "Oh God, so she can't follow the baby mama." And that's what I'm saying too. Rico act like a girl at this point. Like he's really involved and he's a loose cannon. Like there's something off about him. And I truly believe, okay, and I don't want to throw nothing out there, but I truly believe if something was to happen to CJ, it would be him to be the one, and royalty would be the one to play the strings and say, I didn't tell him to do that. Y'all watch what I'm saying. CJ needs to be careful at this point, and he needs to just stay away from them people and just not acknowledge royalty at all, because now that hyena level is rising. Y'all mark my words, she's dangerous at this point. Y'all mark my words. When a woman is mad and a woman is upset, I just posted a video of a lady shooting her baby daddy because of how emotionally unstable she is. I just posted it. It's all over World Star. The baby crying, asking for their daddy, seeing the blood on the floor. Now she going to jail. Of course, she posted it on her story. She excited. And you know what? Lexi shouldn't have did that shit. Lexi shouldn't have did that shit. Lexi, whatever Lexi reasoning was, she shouldn't have done that shit at all, because you're attached to CJ and you're making the situation worse. You can't, people like royalty, you can't give her no type of room to move. You got to just keep quiet on people like that, because she looking for her. She looking for that. This is exciting. Her whole hoo-ha tingling right now. Even though it's not that big of a deal for Lexi to follow that, you don't give those type of people no type of nothing. You don't give them shit. They live off that. They eat off of that. No, Lexi, she shouldn't have did that. I get the shade. I get the pettiness. That's all cute and shit. But Lexi went too far with that shit. She needs to chill the fuck out. God, she needs to chill the fuck out with that. They're at war right now. You know what I'm saying? And when you at war with a person, you don't give them an opportunity to speak or to say or respond to anything. Lexi should have not said anything. I get whatever she got going on. She's upset with the situation, but she needs to chill. Not cool. You don't give those type of people nothing. Well, I don't even acknowledge the BS channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking my own advice. I don't acknowledge them. They can say whatever they want about me. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna continue going back and forth. They're gonna continue name calling. What I want to happen is the situation to be diffused, because Rico is not wrapped too tight. You get what I'm saying? And Lexi is a part of CJ. She don't need to be following anybody. She calling C. Yeah, she it's giving narcissism on her end. It's giving narcissism on her end, because you're sitting there waiting for somebody to say something about you so you can respond. You sitting here waiting for CJ to do or say something about you to respond. And CJ did recently post something saying, "I don't care about that. We happy over here. I mean, we doing this. If she want to do that, that's her body." And people complaining about that. He can't even say that. Y'all weird as fuck on here. Yeah, CJ need to bulk up on his security. Okay. And this is like Lexi filed for that. She shouldn't have did that shit, because right now we should be focused on CJ having his birthday, everybody coming to see him, showing him love. That's what we should be focused on. Damn, killer, that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, that happened 2 hours away from you. That woman did that. But the beef will end if you stop feeding them. You know what I'm saying? Stop feeding the trolls. They this is when that happened, royalty was excited about that. She hopped on that real quick. She posted it real quick. She's so anxious and so willing to say to show, look, these are bad people, they're messing with me, I'm the victim, I'm the victim, I'm the victim. With people like that, you do not acknowledge. So Lexi gonna have to take that L and do whatever she needs to do to rectify that shit, because you putting yo dude in a situation you don't need to put him in. And we are the women, so as women we are supposed to protect our dudes and prevent shit like that. Royalty feeds off this shit. You don't feed nobody like that. CJ he don't even need to acknowledge that shit. He not gonna acknowledge that shit. Lexi, stop that shit. Whatever you trying to do, knock it off. Yeah, she gonna eat off. She gonna try to eat off that as much as she can. Watch, we gonna hear about it all goddamn day. She already inboxing the T pages. She already all doing all this other extra shit because she gotta eat off this. She trying to make that money for next month, and them views ain't viewing. Okay, those views ain't viewing right now. The reality of the situation is royalty has fallen off. She don't want to admit it. It shows in her behavior, it shows in her actions, it shows in the way she moves. She posted 2 videos yesterday about her going to the prom. Cool, let's focus on that. No, we can't focus on that. We got to focus on CJ. And then everybody keep inboxing CJ saying, look at what royalty's doing. Look at what royalty's doing, just like they do Nike. They don't give a fuck. And when they say they don't give a fuck, and that's on them, if they want to be stupid, if they want to, or they want to be retarded, then y'all still got something to say. She want everybody to hate CJ so bad. But you know what? Rico could say whatever he want. You know what I'm saying? We could get, that's just like that's a small step to a giant. Rico ain't hitting on nothing. What's up, boss lady? Rico ain't hitting on shit. His music is trash. There's nothing of substance with Rico. Rico has stepped on the scene and not shown us anything that we could say, oh yeah, he doing this, he doing that. He just talking shit like a girl. Ain't nobody thinking about him. What's up, Rico? What's Rico real name again? Darnell? His name? We gonna call that nigga Darnell. Okay. What is his name? Because royalty's telling them all of that information. Royalty is feeding that to him, and he's feeding off of that. And he not doing it off the strength of royalty. He doing it off the strength because he want more views. Because ever since they started dropping CJ's name and saying stuff about CJ and mixing royalty in the mix, his views have gone up because he knows T pages and other people will go to that. Go ahead, Mr. Jones. Can I ask a serious question? Please let me explain why I feel it's more to the story. What do you feel like? Yeah, she's salty that he commented on PJ's post, so she had to come with something. But I mean, she been on other people's lives all month. what has it been, like 2 months she been on them lives? What's up, boss lady? Yeah, but a lot of T pages and a lot of other people will go to Rico page just to see what happened for their commentary to comment on it. So Rico, whatever, what's his name, Darnell, he don't fuck with royalty like that. He just need his numbers up. He just want to try to build. To be honest, I don't feel bad for her because none of these the men that she choosing to ride with are just using her. And that's all. That's it, and that's all. She's allowing these men to use her. She likes to be used. It's a psychological thing in her brain that's not working. You think Rico a pimp? You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Whatever Rico got going on, that baby mama with it. Okay, period. She gonna ride for him till the wheels fall off. Whatever they got going on, she don't care. She here for it. Rico may be a pimp. I don't know. And the T pages just want T pages for her. They not really trying to help that girl. How many times you heard the T pages speak on Bossetta? CJ gonna ignore that shit because it's not worth it. Like that's just like people who talk shit about Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a billionaire. Elon Musk don't give a fuck about what user 6237 is saying about him. And the same with CJ. CJ's net worth is way more than Rico's net worth, and Rico does not have any money flowing in to keep his $1 million net worth. And net worth is just the difference between assets and income. So, or the value of the person, of what the person could be, right? So that was the value then. Rico ain't really doing nothing. Ain't nobody gonna hire him on no football team. He's a has been. He's a never was because he didn't even make it. He's a never was. He's a never was. So why would CJ respond to a never was? He has no accomplishments under his belt other than getting arrested for drug possession and gun charges. They not grooming royalty. I do not believe a lot of people are saying that. They are not grooming royalty. Royalty is already groomed. Okay. Royalty, they ain't grooming a goddamn thing. She already with it. Okay. She grown. She know what she doing. Grooming is like grooming like a little 5-year-old or 6 or 7, a little kid to do some shit. She a grown ass woman. They ain't grooming shit. She with that. She need that bag. Hey, it's legal in Vegas. Do what you do. They blaming CJ for her seminar. That's what I be saying. Everything is CJ fault. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. Wow. Wow. Yeah, CJ just needs to focus on his birthday. Uh Lexi needs to unsubscribe and unfollow and just let that die down and leave that alone. And they just need to focus on going to that birthday this weekend. Everybody excited for the vlog. Everybody waiting on it. Nike had me hyped the fuck up today. She picked out some shoes. I was like, oh, I like them shoes. And she picked them up. I was like, them shoes was cool. CJ needs to stop acknowledging that. I don't think CJ's dumb. I just think he needs to put his emotions aside about how he feeling because of the twins. I think he should not let that get the best of him. That face tattoo with the crown, that I don't know what that is and why. That's if that's not a cry for help, I don't know what the hell is. Did somebody say she pushing 40? Now she pushing 42. I told you if I'm on the 40 bus, she right behind me, baby. Man, CJ just needs to go ahead and live his life, pay them dust, because he has more going on for them than they doing for him. Rico is supposed to be this big celebrity. Don't he got like 5,000 followers or some shit like that? 1,000? His views be like 134. Ain't nobody checking for fucking Rico. The only time his views are up is when he's mentioning royalty or CJ. He's nothing. Yeah, she has the strings and she's trying to pull them. Her ultimate goal is to have Rico and CJ beefing with each other. That's her ultimate goal. And Rico already with it because he wants to go do that shit too. So it ain't just royalty. He wants that shit too. Because he wants the views. The more beef, the more views. Yeah, they trying to find a reason to beef with CJ. And that's a damn shame. Move the fuck on already. No, nobody can. She's definitely doing. I've posted so many videos and so much content on the parental alienation she's doing. Okay, so now I guess Lexi followed Rico's baby mama, and now royalty's posting it, and she eating off of it, and she's high off a horse right now because of that. See, you guys, look, they're messing with me because she's a, and Lexi should have did that shit. When you dealing with hyenas like that, you pay them dust because she breathes CJ. She need a reason. You don't give people like that a reason. So Lexi was wrong for that shit. Lexi need to chill out. And Lexi be on the shady stuff too because they be talking about her all the time and she tired too. And I get it. But you can't feed the trolls. You cannot feed the trolls. And you know what, with Lexi following the Rico's baby mama, that don't help. Okay? We not trying to do that. Okay, good. She unfollowed him. She unfollowed him. Okay, cool. But they still gonna harbor on it. But she still did it though. But she still did it though. Yeah, I'm telling you, that girl. I know y'all heard that. Some of y'all, not all of y'all. Y'all young, but Public Enemy, self destruction. You're headed for self destruction. Somebody tell us self destruction. You're headed for self destruction. Somebody need to get her. She just headed for her. And what CJ need to do is step back and let her destroy herself because she don't care about nobody but herself. Women who care about nobody but themselves, they don't care about their children, they don't care about anybody's emotions but their own, are dangerous as fuck. They dangerous and they need to be stopped. Exactly. Her blocking everybody but Nike is weird. I know that's right, Miss Brady. I know that's right. That's what she headed for. She headed for self-destruction. And anybody that says anything towards her that is connected to CJ, she gonna hop on it. She gonna hop on it. This is how it's giving obsession at this point. When I hear things like that, I think of a strip club or on the blade when a female says she need a drink. Plus Rico and his B mama in a hotel. And I don't know if y'all caught another female. Hey, I don't know what they got going on. But you know what? Men know and point this shit out. You know, I ain't gonna insinuate. I will give them the benefit of the doubt, but I don't think she gonna be groomed. I think she gonna be with it. Bills need to be paid. And if you are a type of female who feel like the only value that you have is your body, which that's what she believes, then that's what you're gonna get. That's the next business to step in, I guess. But y'all know people can pay for a certain person to follow on. So, but he don't have that. He don't even have that many. So she needs to give him the link to get them followers up. It was a follow unfollow. Oh yeah, she needed that. That was they was waiting for that. Oh, damn, Lexi, come on, man. He gonna rob her for something. Yeah, and I know Lexi. She a fire sign too, and it's just difficult for them to just be quiet, and they need to learn to be quiet. It's okay because Royalty is already headed to the brink of the end of destruction. Okay, because she not that tattoo on her face, and then somebody said that uh uh Nation was joking when she said that looks stupid. That was a very genuine comment. Okay, that's what I said, and y'all heard me say in the last live. Jalea and Carnation don't like that shit. Air signs don't like dumb shit like that. I'm telling you, they don't. And these are your daughters looking at you. You think they're gonna respect you for that? It's my face. Come on now. No, Lexi should not have done that. She needs to knock it off. She got too much going on with her. She got things that she got to focus on her to be even entertaining that shit. Lexi wrong for that. She need to fix, however she gonna fix that, she need to fix that. Yes, royalty, she's on the brink of destruction. Like, she's really doing a lot. She's very angry. And when a person is emotionally unstable like that and very angry, they're very dangerous. Seriously. And at this point, I feel like she does want something to happen to CJ. That's my opinion. I feel like she wants something to happen to CJ because she's so mad. And how do you do that? You get a dude that's a loose cannon who's been arrested for drug possession and gun charges to do that for you. So you don't have to move. It's a perfect scenario. So I say for CJ, ignore that shit. It's not even worth it. Don't even go there. Get your security up. Keep Lexi away. Lexi needs to post, look, my bad, y'all. I don't want no beef. I need my fucking business. Whatever she needs to do to rectify that shit, because that's too much. The back and forth is too much. This is gonna boil over, and then all these royalty supporters, where royalty find herself fucking around and be locked the fuck up on some dumb shit, she gonna learn. Okay, that's my hairdresser. I gotta get my kids' hair done today, baby. I don't do hair. I don't do hair. I was gonna go. I went live yesterday, and then after I got live, off the live, my masseuse came right. When she left, I fell asleep. I didn't wake up till like midnight. I needed that. Okay, she a stripper in Vegas. Okay, Linda Leah, your girl is gonna end up locked the fuck up if she don't slow down, and I promise you that's gonna happen because she doing too much. She doing too much. Y'all supporting this hyena behavior because you a hyena, need to stop that. People be getting murdered off of dumbass shit all the fucking time. Based off of their emotions. They don't care about the kids. They don't care about none of that. They just care about their motherfucking selves. And you a raggedy bitch for supporting that shit. You a raggedy bitch too. All the men in the chat, if y'all see or hear a bitch named Linda Leah, do not give her nothing. Okay? Hopefully she ain't don't procreate with this hoe. Cause you're gonna get more hyena babies and stupid logic like that. This a goofy bitch right here. She not paying attention to the signs because she's team woman, but she can't tell a woman to be accountable of her shit. She all with the messy shit. Oh, but this, but that, there's kids involved in this. And you sitting here playing because it's entertainment for you. Bitch, get out of here. You coming for people, mama and shit. You don't even know nobody. Look, I guess royalty getting on your skin. When she get locked the fuck up, you gonna be looking stupid. They need to lock your ass up with her. Did you get any tickets to the seminar? I bet you didn't. I bet you didn't. Internet's not real, but Rico is real. Rico is very real. Okay? And his bad behavior is very real. She not doing great. She just got a tattoo on her face. For what? And her daughter said that was a stupid decision. How is that doing? That's her business. I did not say that's her business. Don't they always say it? That's her business. That's her business. Girl, you don't get the fuck out of here. That's her business. Yeah, women like that think that shit is all fun and games. And they will have children and have men and women. Women like her be having an ain't shit men. They come out of her ass. When you want to know where the fuck boy come from, it come from women like this. Women who impregnate other women and don't take care of their responsibilities. This come from bitches like that. Nah, we tired of playing with Lindea. That bitch blocked. Bye, ho. She gets none. What's up, lovely? I can't even play with goofy bitches like that. I just can't. Her daughter told her that shit was stupid. This is like really, really bad. And you got goofy bitches like Glendale talking about that's okay, that's her business. You can't do shit like that. Girl, what somebody gotta cry for? Okay. Her daughter told her that was a stupid decision and look dead serious too. Kids don't lie. Well, they lie about other shit, but they blunt than a motherfucker. We probably are gonna be crying at the fact that you know what? I just read the rest of your comment. She said, "Bitch, we cry now." Shit. Girl, she said it's canceled and it's all CJ's fault that it's canceled because of haters and unicorns and butterflies and grapes and shit. That's what she said. She said a lot bada boo bop but I bang boo. Okay. She just I don't I hell. Win win win, I guess, baby. What's up, Jacqueline? I guess that's a win. You know why. She blaming the haters. It's everybody's fault but royalty's fault. Okay? Royalty needs to change her name from Life with Royalty till it's everybody's fault but mine's. That's what she needs to change her name to. Girl, you know why the baby Baba asked that. We want her to get some fucking counseling and stop letting these goofy bitches with no man in the household because they got daddy issues or their life is fucked up want her life to be equally as fucked up. Did y'all see that video I just posted on my page about that hyena shooting her baby daddy in cold fucking blood? Because he wanted to go and she's like, no, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. These are the type of bitches who okay this behavior. And that man died. And in the last part of the video, you hear the baby crying, talking about no daddy. And she's like, I'm sorry, bitch. What? You're what? And then the first thing she said when she shot him and he died, oh my God, I don't want to go to jail. This is the mentality of these weird bitches. This is the mentality of these weird bitches. And this is why I say CJ do not need to respond to this shit. He need to let them be them over there. Let them fail in the corner. Let them go do them. Yeah, like she just it's all her fault. It was just the haters. It was just a lot of stuff. It was just the one-armed man. It was just this, it was just that, it was that person, that person, that person. It was just the hate, you guys. It had nothing to do with me going on live and telling somebody to come fight me and trolling with everyone and talking about people on live. It had nothing to do with that. It was all of them. They made me do it. This is why I'm crazy. They're making me crazy. What's up, T Mac? Based off of the situation that's going on now, she does not look like she is safe as a parent. Nation said it. It was a tattoo. She had a tattoo on her face, and Nation was like, I think that's you stupid for doing that. And she looked so serious. That was no damn joke. Exactly. Royalty is showing everybody what CJ said about her in the beginning. She's acting, what's up, TNT? She's acting real unstable right now. She has her daughter posting a new video of CJ. What? Ah, see, that's too much. And then they'll say this shit is okay. I'm not about to go look at that. I'm not. I'm about to mind my business over here. Yeah, but CJ's narcissistic and she doing all this extra shit. This shit is crazy to me. Yeah, but you know, who would have the video? You get what I'm saying? Like you would make, what's up, squad? Who would have the video? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did they get the video? Like, for real, y'all. Come on now. This is a hot mess. And of course they will be doing it around CJ birthday because they don't want it to be around celebration and happiness. What's up, Brenda? They don't want it to be around none of that. They mad as hell. Y'all, they should be focused on the prom. Yep. Yep, they made a fake. I'm just saying, like, who's getting all these videos and pictures, and that's not gonna do anything because CJ's an Aries. You think he care if a bunch of women see him naked? He might be proud. Like, y'all see what I got though. Y'all see what your boy got, huh? Like, that ain't go through nothing. What? I'm not gonna go watch it. I'm gonna mind my business, okay? But there is other people that gonna be like, "Oh, CJ, like they gonna like it, and he gonna like it too, cause he gonna like, yeah, now y'all know why she's so damn crazy right now." You know, like, come on now, girl. Yeah, he is a good dad. Oh, no sale prices over here. Oh no, they be having me crying in that video. She literally posted a video about narcissistic fathers. She can't post a video about narcissistic fathers. They don't even see their father. Like, that don't even make sense. She reaching. She's the narcissist. She's the narcissist. She's showing that she is the narcissist at this point. Exactly. If she did what the fuck she needed to do, nobody would be on her. Hold on, let me get, hold on. I had to have my son grab something for me. Yeah, he's a narcissist. He's narcissistic. She dealt with a narcissistic person for 9 years. He took care of her kids. She said he was a great person, but now all of a sudden, since y'all not together, he's a narcissist. He don't even be around his kids. Exactly. Exactly. Everybody who's mutual and neutral with them is rocking with CJ. And I'll take it even further. She don't even be around her own friends like that no more. You noticed that too? The last time we saw them is what? During the birthday? They don't, I don't, I where the vlogs with your homegirls at? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many things you could vlog. Where your homegirls at? Why you ain't vlogging with them? No, she don't want to see CJ happy. She mad as fuck right now. She mad as fuck right now. He made videos about boxing. He made videos about getting ready to go for his birthday. And here she is lurking, waiting for somebody to do some shit so she could get the screenshot to talk about it. Now, that's a hot ass mess. Yeah, she mad. Like it's really it's giving desperate at this point. Exactly. If she learned how to co-parent, her life will be so much easier. I just seen that on her Instagram. It has an emoji over it, but they would post something like that on her Instagram stories. Yeah. She trying to get people to see like, oh, CJ is such this bad person, but she making herself look bad. Man, if CJ married Lexi, man, exactly. That's a lot. That is over and beyond desperate and extreme. That's over beyond desperate and extreme. Like this is getting out of hand. Royalty supporters need to go get their girl for she fuck around and end up losing everything because the erratic behavior that she's displaying on social media is not showing a good mother. And you never know what a lawyer or anyone else could see and report based on that. Now, when she lose her kids because she don't know how to chill the fuck out, everybody gonna say CJ's wrong. When she lose her kids because she don't know how to chill the fuck out, it's gonna be a problem. I bet her was so happy and shit when she. Oh yeah, her coochie tingled. She was excited. Lexi fucked up for that. You don't do that when you at war with nobody like that. You don't do that. Well, I mean, Rico was saying what royalty's saying. I mean, that sound good, but whatever. Okay, I would just let them see the kids for the views and get money. But you know what, Keisha? A lot of these women out here ain't like us. We like shit. I'm not about to be uncomfortable because we not together anymore. Okay, I'm not about to be uncomfortable. Shit, go on get these kids. Okay, I'll be back later, and I'll be on some island somewhere where my homegirls chilling. Now he know that's cap. He know that's cap. Did what? We held CJ. Yeah, exactly. Donovan. Oh, he don't hear me. You know what? Yeah, we letting CJ know. Don't do that shit. Even with Lexi, Lexi, knock it off, nigga. What's up? Like, don't do that. Girl, I don't know. CJ might invite it, baby. CJ might be like, y'all see this? He like he ain't got nothing to be ashamed about. And royalty stupid because that might attract more attention. Yeah, if CJ did that, people would be gunning for him. They would be like, off with his head. She having a meltdown. And her supporters are supporting this. That's her business. That's her business. Child, you don't listen to people like Rico. You just let Rico have it. Just let him have it. Yeah, I wish Lexi never did that shit either. Like, come on now. I don't know. They said a fake account is leaking a video of CJ naked or some shit like that. I'm not gonna go investigate that. That's none of my business. But I don't think CJ would care. CJ know what he got, and that probably will attract more women to him. So why he bothered about it? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Cause there'd be no benefit in that. Where's the new car royalty said she was gonna get soon? Oh, she gonna get the new car when around the time the seminar starts. When she finally released Bossetta, that's when she gonna get her car. Somewhere in the future. In the future where we cannot see. She gonna manifest it. That's when. Yeah, that's more. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What's up, Ray? Yep. Daya, she's a daddy's girl. She's a daddy's girl. Look, speaking of, I seen a video because I've been looking on YouTube, trying to look at other stuff, right? And I seen this cute little video of this baby. This baby, she looked like she was like 5 or 6 months. And she was just a cute little chunky thing. And her mom was recording her. The dad was holding her. She didn't even know her daddy was holding her because her dad worked so much, but he always FaceTimes the baby because he be at work. So this time he was at home. And she was looking at the phone when she was hearing his voice and stuff. When she finally noticed that was her daddy, she was just the cheesing and basking in it and just loving it. And I'm like, you see shit like that, and people will say, ain't no wrong with them kids. Kids are not stupid. That little baby knew who her daddy was. She was looking for him with his voice. And when I was pregnant with all of my kids, with all of my three younger children, the babies hear the bass of the father in the voice because it's so deep. A lot of y'all know this already. Some of y'all don't. But for the ones that don't, when I had the babies in the hospital, and he was talking, they were trying to look and see what trying to get control of that shit to see where he at. They was looking for him. Babies are smart like that. Like, they're not stupid. So imagine a toddler not seeing their dad. Like, come on now. People are crazy. Yeah, she real, man. She about to blow the fuck up. Royalty just, I don't know, she just doing her. I don't know what the hell that's about. And here's my thing: if royalty's so focused on partying and so focused on doing all these other things, why not give the kids to CJ? Because obviously they're not on your radar at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to try doing other things, having fun, that's fine, but why not give him the kids while you doing all of that? For real. Exactly. Like, while you having fun, just give him the kids. Go do you. Go find something to do and give him the kids. When did Jalea make a video about suicide? What? Oh, hell no. Oh my God. Royalty is going to fail miserably. She already failing. Exactly. And that seminar, opinions, 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 but it didn't pop off. Yeah, Lexi stopping that shit because CJ checked that shit. Nah, nigga, you not about to be drinking and you carrying my baby. Nope. Nah, CJ shouldn't say nothing. CJ has more stability right now than Royalty does. Royalty behavior is not showing stability. And it's all over YouTube. So I mean, she could keep you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, the comments every time you go on her live, I haven't, but I seen like the recordings from the T pages. Every time you go on her live, you see where they be like, let CJ see his kids. They ain't playing that with that shit. What's up, Darius? I don't know. They said Jalea, somebody just posted that Jalea was making videos about suicide and shit. But teenagers, when they at their age, they get very dramatic. They get a bit extra, and they're changing from an adult to a teenager. So you gotta kind of get with their emotions, talk to them, see what's up with them, and let them know they there. Jalea could be feeling like my mom out here chasing some shit. Like, why the fuck? How am I important? I couldn't imagine what she going through. Yeah, exactly. She says she done with the negativity, but she keep posting it. Like, when are we gonna move on, royalty? Like, you're gonna lose your kids behind this. She better focus on her daughter. And the oldest is always the one that absorbs everything and they see everything. She already done said, I'm gonna leave my baby with you while I go party and do all this other stuff. Like, look at what you doing to your kids, ma'am. You don't see the video on her page? I don't know. Somebody commented that. I don't know if that's accurate, but I do know the kids are not approving of her behavior. I don't know what child would. I wonder if it is too. Oh, okay. Okay. So they always posting depression stuff. Darius, we don't know. We do not know. She's always posting depression. What's up, Tracy? She's always posting depression stuff on her IG, and even Leon. Okay. Yeah, I mean, y'all gotta you gotta pay attention to your kids. That's what I'm saying. It's all fun and games coming after your ex when your kids are the ones that's gonna suffer behind it. Yeah, I did see a couple of depressing things and things about if a person loves you and stuff. And I think it was like relationship stuff. That's like emu stuff. That could be just teenage shit. Um, I think one time, like, I think every teenager goes through like a emu phase. I don't know how long it lasts though, but everybody needs to go get one big ass session. Rico not gonna keep CJ name out of his mouth because Rico needs CJ name to build his shit. You know what I'm saying? But Rico's not a threat socially. Rico's not a threat socially, status wise. He's not a threat. Mentally, he's a threat, but socially, on platform wise, he's not a threat. Yeah, she went and got her face tatted. I don't know why. Okay, Rico music. I mean, CJ don't even have to say nothing back to Rico. Rico is already lost. Yes, that entirely family needs therapy, including the mama. The mama better be the first one in there. Yeah, if y'all look at the recent video that I just posted. Thank you, son. Let me see. I'm missing the one with that's in the cart. Look on the couch and see if it's still on there and bring that to me. Thank you. Girl, the kids need therapy too because I mean, how can a child tell unless their parents are really open with that? How can a child tell their mom, like, Mom, look, we need an intervention. Like, this is not helping us. Oh, that's why she all over the place. She not grounded. What's up, Pop? How you doing, girl? They struggling because they're putting their needs before their mother. They're putting their mother's needs before their needs, and that's crazy. God dang. Oh, shit. Hmm. We know she not gonna listen to that. Yikes. All right. So let me get these. Okay, Ray. Good. He said he gonna find the video. Ray said they gonna find the video. You see it? Probably look like in the kitchen or around the dining room table. It's in a box still. I wonder where she about to go travel to. Oof. Well, her love life ain't really gonna blossom to anything no time soon. She don't appreciate shit. She gonna be stuck in her same habits. She not gonna take action on nothing. But let me see. I got the Son of Cups. Now I'm pretty sure that's Rico. And the Devil's card, which is oh. All right. So with the Devil's card, for some of y'all who don't know a little bit about tarot, the Devil's card is an addiction. It's an addiction to drama. It's a person who chooses to be involved in the drama without going away. It's addicted to old habits, old relationships, just old drama. So I mean, if the energy out there is saying that she's addicted to the drama, and royalty fans is saying she not, y'all weird as fuck. I'm always take spirit over what the fuck y'all talk about. I'm just saying I'm always gonna do that. And with the Son of Cups, the way it looks, it has like a cup and it's dark on the inside. It's somebody who has darkness within them. That's Rico. Full of insecurities, dangerous things, dangerous situations. Thank you. All of that shit. Right. CJ not mad. He want to see. I think the only thing that is pissing CJ off is him not seeing his kids. And I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Royalty, she getting some little coin from YouTube, a little taste of coin from passes, but it's not what she wants it to be. She wants it to be a little bit more. And looking at this, she gonna get into it with Rico, but they gonna make up a couple of days later. But we not gonna hear about it. She gonna keep that little tidbit to herself. But I see it. Nah, Leon just be quiet. They holding that shit in. Yeah, and that's why he said what he said. He said, "Y'all sending me this stuff. Y'all saying this stuff. I don't care. If that's what she want to do with her body, she could do that." Jaleel so cool. Talk suicide. Okay. Thank you, Paris. I appreciate you, girl. We trying to fight the good fight and bring good women back. Us, it's not too many of us left, Paris, and we struggling trying to bring it back. What's up, Stephanie? Nah, they will sleep with royalty, but that's all they gonna do. Yeah, but you know what? That might not even just be CJ supporters. That could just be some messy motherfuckers just starting drama. Yeah, Rico needed for the business. He needed for the coin. He needs the followers. He needs the views. He needs the subscribers. He trying to get YouTube paid too. Shit. And they're sending her to into a burning building. They sending her into a burning building. If royalty was to do something really extreme and dangerous, like just anything, right? They would support it, and that's sad. She's gonna continue the mess. Mm, yeah, he want to be on them T pages. Yeah, she stopped all communication with the kids. She stopped all the communication with the kids. She stopped it all. That's what's up, Nay. Thanks for the support. Did you say, you know what? That's why she won't let him see his kids because of drama she created. Yes, and they're gonna turn around and they're gonna see all of this drama she created, and she gonna have to answer a lot of questions them kids is gonna have. And that's what I be saying. Like all of this shit is unnecessary. Oh yeah, he gonna be pressed with that. How you doing, Mooch? Girl, she got her priorities, honey, and it ain't them children. Right now, from what she's showing me, her priority is not her children. Her priority is not her children right now. She's so focused on all types of other stuff. I think it's silly for CJ to comment on shit she does instead of just keep it quiet. Yeah, but child, you can't tell no fire sign to keep quiet. They do for a little bit and then they bust. He shouldn't be responding to any of that. But you know what? I don't even think it was a response from him. It was gloating. And he don't need to be gloating. He was gloating. See y'all? I tried to tell y'all this how she is. Now y'all get to see her for real. I put a lid on it. Now that I'm not there to put the lid on, here's your queen. That's what he was doing. But he don't need to do that. He was definitely gloating. It was giving gloat. Cause he was like, you see, I'm doing better than her. And he's like, it ain't a competition. Yes, it is. Because usually when a person breaks up with somebody, it's always, even if they don't establish some type of competition, it's always gonna be the person who was the one in the wrong is probably gonna do better. No, I said that wrong. The person who is in the wrong is probably gonna do worse because they're stuck in their own ways. And based on the facts of what we see, royalty is trying to repeat a lot of things that her and CJ have done as far as the challenges, as far as the all those type of other vlogs, right? Um, and that's everything he's taught her. So she's doing the pranks, she's doing the same, she's going back to what she knows, which means not only did not learn anything new to do something different, she's still using his material to try to keep subscribers and get more, and it's not working. So my suggestion to her is figure out who the fuck your audience is and then go off that. Stop doing challenges. She did the chip challenge and everybody stressed out like, damn, I hope the kids didn't choke off the chips and they eating the chips off the floor and people are grossed out like that. You got germaphobes out here. They don't want to see that. So you got that. and she's going to Funny Mike's prom yet again, which is cool because all of the YouTubers are doing it. I seen somebody I just followed. Her name was Nene. Dress was bad. Okay, I was like, okay. Anyway, the majority of the YouTubers are going to Funny Mike's prom, which is a good business thing for Funny Mike because all of them subscribers gonna come to him if they're not already. So I say that to say this: CJ shouldn't be gloating just yet because, and I mean, the end result is going to be where it is because regardless if he gloats or not, the truth is still going to be the truth. Royalty has fallen off. She only knows what CJ has taught her. She's been lazy throughout the relationship and she has nothing to show for it. Boss, like if CJ was really trying to be petty, he could have been talking about Bossetta and how it flopped, but she's already blaming CJ for it flopping. Say talk about the drama side, got into the business side, then you shouldn't have put Bossetta out, period, because you and Nike fought before you even announced Bossetta. And she should have just continued being focused on Bossetta and new material instead of CJ. All the her supporters and her YouTube channels that support her was talking about CJ. It had nothing to do with Bossetta. It had nothing to do with her shit. It had nothing to do with none of that. It was all about CJ. So who you really promoting? You promoting CJ. So he gonna gloat, but he don't need to gloat. He just needs to let her be great over there and continue self-destructing. I've noticed Royalty hasn't been saying much on that, CJ. Yeah, I'm glad she stopped doing that. She backed up. I haven't been on the live, but I haven't seen any T pages saying that she was on the live. So that was good for her. She need to. I said long time ago she should have stopped being in that shit. Back the fuck away from that. I'm telling you, when you sleep with different people, that shit come on you. You exchange. It's an energy. It's an exchange of energy. And if the person is a succubus, he gonna take succubus. He gonna take all that shit from you, or vice versa. She gonna take all that shit from you. So people better be careful who they lay down with. That energy exchange is fucking real. What? Now they blaming them. Lord have mercy. She said, "Girl, what?" Child, I don't know, honey. I just know if you can't tend to the children that you have right now, maybe it's just best that you don't have anymore. And that's what I be saying. Like, we got kids. We don't want our kids mixing with that shit. He big mad talking about he got something coming for everybody. And that's where you need to focus on yourself. Why you gotta go after anybody? Who said that? You shouldn't even be going after people. You should just be working on your own stuff. Exactly. You showing bad examples. And then you're and this is what I'm saying. This is why it's difficult. This is why somebody did say that Royalty should get off YouTube. And I was like, no, she shouldn't. But now I feel like, yes, you're right. She should, because you said it's a kids channel. Now the kids are seeing a face tat. You know what I'm saying? So how many of your supporters will, I'm gonna get a face tattoo like Royalty? You gotta really be careful what you're doing. You gotta really, truly, truly be careful what you're doing. There's kids watching this. This is why I said if she not gonna be a kids channel, she need to make it known that it's not a kids channel. Like, who are you vlogging to? I don't believe her. I don't think she want any more kids. Cause who ties their tube? Anybody who ties their tubes don't want no damn kids. And then she untied them. And then you know what I'm saying? You're gonna keep having these IVFs. That's hard on the body. Come on now. Yeah, they just, the reason why Royalty supporters support her so hard is because they're going through a similar thing. Just like that lady I just posted who shot her baby daddy dead because he wanted to leave and she just couldn't take it. It's women like that who support Royalty, who think everything Royalty is doing is right. It's weird. It's a lot of women who think like that, and we regular women are tired, honey. Yeah, call him CJ. Don't call him dad. Like it's just it's getting old, honey. Oh, I don't know if you listen to the business, but Jason says that women that lose a man of means do crazy shit the way royalty is proven. Yeah, women do that. Women do turn the fuck up. Like if they see a man that has value, they're they're gonna act crazy because they know that man with value can easily replace them with somebody else and they can't get it back. Child. Rico not gonna pay for our IVF, even if he did have the money, because he can easily get a young tender to have his baby. Why? You know what I'm saying? He might do it depending on how many views he may need, but I highly doubt that. I'm telling you, they was just promoting the wrong stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When she lose her kids, it it's gonna be a shoulder shrug, and can't none of her supporters help her. No, she didn't pay for the twins. CJ paid for the IVF. Yep, they have the same hairdresser. I believe the hairdresser sent him that picture because the hairdresser not about to be a part of that mess. That's his child too. Was she gonna say no? She don't want to be involved in that shit. And ain't no woman like that gonna agree with no shit like that. That's why she not on that channel no more, because CJ is gonna use it against her. Well, I mean, she gotta be careful with that too. She got this passive shit, and what's that other one she got? Swag it. If they doing some unnecessary stuff on there, you don't know if one of somebody on CJ team decide to purchase that to get information. Like you just can't be out here playing games in these streets. I just want somebody to tell royalty CJ is not about to fall off. Okay, sweetie, he's not about to fall off. He's going to continue doing him, but you need to focus on you and get things together with you, and spend a little bit more time with your children, because that comment with Nation, that was yikes. She was serious. One of the T pages called CJ a narc, and she is running with that too. Well, I mean, they can call him a narc all they want to, but what is royalty? Because, like I said, like attracts like. If y'all listen to all of my videos, I get into it deep. A person you're in a relationship mirrors your behavior, or mirrors, or to bring something out of you that you need to work on. Okay, every relationship. That's why you learn through. Well, Pisces especially learns through relationships, but that's why you are supposed to learn from a relationship, right? So, like I said, I'm a Cancer, but I have my Mercury and Leo. I have a lot of fire placements. Aries, Sag. It's ridiculous. I have a lot of fire places. I don't have any air placements at all, which is weird. I'm mostly water, earth, and fire. Hot mess, honey. So I don't be having patience either. But my husband has a lot of patience, and he brings me structure and patience, and I don't like it, but that's something that he's teaching me that I have to learn. Relationships are supposed to teach you something. Now I have became more patient. I really have. I promise. I'm still petty. I'm working on it. I promise y'all I'm working on it. But you know, when the petty button is activated, I just go in for the kill. It's just no stopping me. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. But the person that you're in a relationship with is supposed to bring something out of you that you have to work on. You have to acknowledge it's an issue. And I thought the other day when somebody said that she acknowledged that she's mentally off, that would have been the first step. And I don't know why nobody's reached out to her, acknowledged it, said something to her about it, but she needs to take care of that. Yeah, CJ paid for the twins. And the fact that she has them kids and still can't get them views. Yeah. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. I'm just saying. I hope not. I hope Jamie just mind his business, child. And that was his fault. And I said that from the beginning. I said CJ's biggest one of his biggest issues was he put her on a pedestal and tried to put this image of her up. So when you put this image of her up, saying how great she is, saying she's this and that and the third, and she's hardworking and blah 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 blah, and it's not true, you got egg on your face. Cause now you got to explain to everybody, no, she never was really like that. Child. Nah, I don't know about that. Y'all crazy. Yeah, if the kids made them, then the kids should be able to make royalty too. She does. She looks terrible. She doesn't look well. She already admitted that emotionally she ain't got it all together. I mean, come on now. She was on there last night. Well, I don't go on there, so I don't know. Yeah, it would be just too much drama. They should just let sleeping dogs lie. Okay. She was in the chat last night. She wasn't talking. Okay. She went to Funny Mike before and she did not get exactly. She went to find Funny Mike's thing. It wasn't the prom. It was something else that she went to. Like she just went to go visit him or something, and he did a big bash for them and all that other stuff. And the views wasn't viewing. Okay, she was on the live last night. Damn, see, child, you just can't help everybody. Nay, girl, I'm not about to play with you. She said, "Russ, you just need to start cleaning her house." You know what? Yeah, I think, and that's what I'm saying. She's on her way to Funny Mike's house. Vlog that, vlog the airplane ride, vlog y'all eating peanuts on the plane or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Vlog all of that good stuff. Do all of that. And I'm curious to know: are y'all gonna fly private like you did for your charter private like you did for your birthday or no? You know. And I remember I seen a video last year for her birthday when they was flying in pods where you go there and you lay down and shit. I was like, oh, okay. That I know. They stupid. Girl, I don't even know what that seminar was about to this day. As long as CJ had that Lamborghini, there's no way that's a rental. Now, could he, if he's leasing it, he could lease it, but that's on some other type level of finances that I, I'm surprised Rico's not aware of. When you don't have, when you lease a vehicle and you can do some things to it and resell it and get more money back for it, I think I want to say CJ on 32s does that, and a couple of other people do that. Like if they flip cars, he could be doing that too. But why don't Rico know about that? Yeah, that the way the a lot of stuff on that channel, a lot of stuff on Royalty's channel could get her in a lot of trouble. And she could not believe me if she want to. But court takes a while, but when that court hit, the court gonna be courting. That's all I'm saying. That page tried to say CJ's mad because she mean with Funny Mike. Um, you know what? I think honestly, he's just like, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, she been with him that long, so she doesn't have anything else for herself to vlog. When, in my personal opinion, she would have a lot to vlog. Go with you going out with your girls. Vlog that. Go with you hanging out with the kids, other than the other shit. She just kind of running out of ideas of doing stuff. She was showing a picture of her hair and her makeup, and she was like, natural hair done. Show people how they can take care of their hair. Show them your hair routine. Like, there's so many things that she can do other than focusing on CJ and doing the same old stuff with Funny Mike. Right. She lives that trauma every time she go in that live and talk about it. Yep. Y'all go check out that video I just posted. That's a sad case. And that's why a lot of people get mad. That's her business. Why are you talking about her? Why are you hating on her? No, that's real shit that I'm talking about. Women like royalty and women like the woman that I just posted are dangerous to society if they can't get their emotions in check. When you allow a man to get you to the point to where you're posting whatever he does, posting whatever this happened and what that happened, and you're not seeing him taking enough else, so you're gonna keep going and going, it gets dangerous. And the only people that suffer in the end from that type of stupid situation are the children. So when you don't put your selfishness and foolery to the side for your kids are going to resent you for it. Her kids are resenting her now. Her older ones definitely are like, what about us? She's there, but she's not there. She's more focused on trying to take down CJ and trying to figure out what it is to make her happy. You can't do that. You can make yourself happy, obviously, but what about them kids? You can't put their your needs before their needs because they didn't ask to be here. If only her fans can understand you're trying to. Yeah, they don't understand. They think I'm hating. But I mean, every day is something. I was sitting up, I was trying to get on live to get some readings to a few of y'all today, and I before I even hit the live, I'm getting messages like royalty done did this and Lexi done did that. And I'm like, oh damn, like not even 24 hours. It has to be something. And Lexi started it by following. Don't follow none of them people. Don't do none of that. Just stay away from it because all it did was amp up royalty and poke the bear because she been waiting for some shit like that. Even with the situation between royalty and Nike, when she was talking about Nike in the live and Nike responded, she was excited that the T pages was talking about that. And then Nike said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just dead the issue, I'm gonna say my piece, I'm gonna leave it like that, and it died down. So she no longer has the energy of Nike to get more views in order to get her money at the end of the month. Oh shit, she got another month, the 21st and past. What's today? The 21st and past. So she gotta wait to the 21st again to get her money. So of course she gonna need those dramas. She gonna need them views. Ew. He's the Rico hair full of bugs. She's stupid. Yeah, he don't look kept. She in my personal opinion, CJ played his part, but he's not continuing. That's my opinion. Like the shit that royalty's doing, and they need to stop reacting over the shit that she's doing because royalty is the one that's on everybody live talking about the shoes, talking about this, that, and the third, and she not focused on her. Her kids are telling her she making do stupid decisions by putting tats on her face. Your kids telling you need to chill the fuck out. Like that's a cry for help to me. That's a cry for help to me. It's easy to say that everybody needs to grow up in this situation, but royalty is the common denominator. Listen, royalty is beefing with Lexi, CJ, and Nike. That is three people against one person. So who is the common denominator? Because she was beefing with Mama So Cool too, talking trash and saying stuff about Mama So Cool. She was talking about D-Lo. So who is the common denominator? I feel like when people say things like, they all need to grow up, it deters it from the fact of the person who's starting the shit, which is royalty. No, they shouldn't be able. They shouldn't respond to her fuckery and foolery. But she shouldn't be starting the shit. Nike should have not went downstairs to fight her, but royalty shouldn't have had her ass out there with them kids and her mama talking about come fight me. The accountability needs to be on royalty to just knock the shit off. Cap said that on his live because he was watching PJ video and seeing CJ made a comment. He's reading all our comments talking about why we dick riding. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's his opinion. I mean, that's all he says that all the time. Like, what else is new? That's like not new news to me. That's just the same. He says that all the time. Right. I'm just saying. You think she be scamming? How? Yeah, it is given if I can't have you, then nobody will type vibes. That is what it's giving. Yeah, she's already said and done enough stuff on her channel that can truly be used against her. And there's a lot of people that have recorded it, have copies of it, all that type of stuff that could be used against her. And you can best believe that they had already sent it to CJ and all that other stuff because people don't play that. If people can randomly call CPS because they feel like you're doing too much out in the streets fighting people, they can definitely send information where it needs to go to get things done. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, she want him jealous of her success in life. And it's like you gotta get there first before he can be jealous of it. You gotta get there first, boo. Ray Nation was right because she tired. Girl, Nation is a Libra, okay? Libras, they just like Geminis with that shit. Like, what? What are you doing? Yeah, she's doing a lot. What's up, Queen? How you doing, girl? CJ been doing it for 9. Exactly. It's been the same thing for 9 years. Now, I will say that the views on as far as family vlogs have gone down, but I think that's just because a lot of people have been watching different other things. It's other things that people have been interested in. You got your people who continuously watch the same people and go back and forth and they'll watch them, but there's a lot of people that found something else to do. Yeah, they all saying that. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, they went to Funny Mike's house a few times. They went for Nation's birthday, then Halloween or something or both. I don't know. Yeah, she said she was stupid for that. Oh, child. Mm, mm, mm. It was like an adult talking to a child. It was like role. It was giving role reversal. Royalty is toxic. CJ was never lying. He was saying the truth. Yeah, and it. I mean, all you got to do is sit back and let a person destroy themselves, and they'll show you who they are. Child, I I just want to know why. Like, what's the point? To me, her face looked a little swollen. Um, I don't know. That's to me, I really don't care because she doing a lot. And even if it's not real, you're doing a lot for attention, and that's crazy. Right. And that's what CJ was saying. He said that he would vlog with her and they could still do videos together. The relationship would just through though. Oh, child. He got to marry her first for all that. Yes, y'all hit that like button. Hit them likes. Get them likes up. I believe the tattoo is real too. I showed my husband because he has a lot of tats. He ain't got none on his face though. No, no, no. But I showed my husband. He was like, I don't know. It look real. So And he would always tell her to vlog. She wouldn't vlog. So, did you say, you know what, Mooch? She said an unhealthy water bug. You know what? I hope Jamie don't come out. I hope he just stay where he at. He like it that way, I guess. I don't know why his hair like that. Royalty on these people channel. CJ not using that in court. I don't know. Not the fact that she's in people's channel. That don't mean anything. I'm talking about the stuff that she's posting on her channel. Her being on other people's channel, that don't, I mean, what is that going to do in court? Her talking shit about him on other people's channel is not going to affect the court situation. But her having a gun exposed out and her daughter walking around and she's covering it up and it's in close range could might affect her, or her partying with her boyfriend who was arrested for drug possession and gun charges, who also was huffing on a nitrous oxide can, that could potentially affect her, because it could be a situation where I don't trust this guy around my kids because of his behavior. That type of stuff. Not that other stuff you're talking about. Her fighting Nike, that type of stuff. That type of stuff can potentially affect her in court. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm just saying. Tell me I'm wrong. That type of stuff does not look good in court. She need to have him clean the house. Have him do something. I saw royalty flaws when they first broke up because all his friends came out and talked about her, including CJ on 32s. Yeah, and he a Gemini too. So CJ fans is toxic. Okay, Hugh text, how so? How are we toxic? Because we know you be in everybody's shit talking about how much you love royalty. And you don't have nothing to say but to talk trash. But I mean, I guess you can say we toxic, but it's not gonna change the fact of what's gonna happen. It's not going to change that your girl keep making these poor choices that are affecting her children. It's not going to change the fact that she's losing respect from her daughters by the poor choices she making. They love her, but they don't respect what she's doing as a mother, just like she didn't respect what her mother was doing. That's why she talks to her mom and snaps to her at her mom and talk to her mom like she's stupid. The respect is gone. That don't mean they don't love their mama. That just means the respect is gone. Kids pay attention. That's all I'm saying. Yep. I bet. Probably so. Probably so. He probably helped her out. It's a write off anyway. You know what I'm saying? For him, that will be a write off. That's nothing for him. She got a lot of accounts, honey. She got Phoenix Sun. She got Common Sense. She got Houston Rockets, Houston Tech. She got it all, baby. She got it all. She got it all. Yeah, but I mean, when a person continues doing the same thing, it get old after a while, right? So if you already know a female is gonna do something because that's in her behavior, you can be like, I already knew she was gonna do that. I can't stop that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Y'all going in today. Oh my God. Yeah, CJ not really paying attention. It's the same old pattern that she does. Yes, the court will definitely be courting. Y'all can go ahead, royalty fans, and root and say all that shit if you want to, but like I said, her being in other people's lives is not going to affect her, but the shit that she got on her page definitely will affect, because that's not appropriate. Exactly. People been to court. It's not going to end well. Oh God, y'all say the same thing. Y'all talking black royalty ain't no standard black woman. Royalty does not represent black women. Cause a black woman who knows her worth and knows what the fuck she on and know what the fuck she about is not gonna behave like that because they know better. They know that they have more to lose than to gain by playing in some fuckery. It's just, y'all say all that stuff. You down in a black woman. No, we holding her accountable. A lot of the stuff she's doing is affecting everybody. It's affecting her children. It's affecting their mental state. It's not helping the kids at all. Them twins are calling random men with dreads daddy. What is that? So me pointing out a female who's doing a lot of bullshit that's affecting people because she only worried about herself and she only worried about her feelings is down in her because I'm calling her out on her bullshit. Kayla, you sound crazy as hell. No, you're sick for supporting a woman who would prevent her twins from seeing their father and she know they love their father. She hates CJ more than she loves her children. She wants her happiness more than she wants her kids' happiness. That's why they all mentally off in the first place. That whole house is in deranged. Ain't nobody in that house in a line with nothing. Y'all don't make any sense to me. Y'all think it's okay for children to be ripped over, probably because y'all didn't have a father. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people who relate to her probably didn't have a father themselves, so they think a father not in the household is normal. It's not normal. They need that balance. Child, Hugh text, she can say all she wants to, but at the end of the day, things are gonna happen how they're gonna happen. And what I'm saying for CJ is he need to ignore that shit. Right. He need to take a copy out of from Nike's book and just let her have it. Mm, I don't know. I don't know about that one. We'll see though. I mean, you got your opinion. We'll see. See, y'all don't ever have any excuse. CJ must be paying y'all. Y'all must be jealous. Y'all bashing the black. Y'all say the same tired shit all the time. But y'all can't explain why y'all think it's okay to emotionally fuck over a child because of your needs. Y'all really can't. Y'all can't express why that's important for a father to be around the child and they want to be around their father and he wants to be around their children. She ripping them apart, doing parental alienation, and y'all think that shit is okay. But CJ paying us? No, it's a lot of adults in this world who sick of the dumb shit. It's a lot of adults in this world who sick of the fuck shit. This when you do stuff mentally to children to where you mentally fuck them, you get bad stock. And in return, the bad stock go in the world and they produce even more bad stock. And it's generational curse after generational curse. So that her royalty mama being a single mom, keeping whatever situation she had from her, royalty does not know the importance of a father being around because her father wasn't around. So she think this shit is normal. Let me just do like my mama did, be alone and invest in my kids and not really have much of a life. But she's still trying to find her life by and looking for masculinity and other men that aren't even there for her. She looking for that father figure that she's never had, but we the ones that's crazy. Okay. All right, girl. Yeah, if you are over a person, you're not even going to acknowledge them. If you over a person, a conversation is not going to be had. She kept saying how she just wanted to move on, but she continues to post shit about him. Leon does look a little, and they all the kids say they little comments. They all say they little comments. Yeah, she's definitely a hyena. But like I said, even with her life is gonna show her results. And her life is gonna develop based off of her mind frame and thinking. And I hope it's worth it for her. Yeah, women need to call her out to help her out. What did Lexi post? Brody, what she post? She do need some good role models around her. And CJ is right when he said that the video, he doesn't want to be alone nowhere with royalty. Yeah, I mean, shit, you can't now. Look at how all the shit she doing. I wouldn't be alone with her ass either. Now that royalty see that CJ have the upper hand, royalty will try to get back at her. What did Lexi say? Yeah, she not fighting for her children. She fighting to be on top, but she gonna be at the bottom because she shouldn't even acknowledge it. At what is Lexi doing? Did you say ain't nobody signing up to have a baby from Don King's son Rico? Lord have mercy. Lexi tagged royalty in some post on her story. Lexi need to chill the fuck out. Ashley said it was a follow and unfollow. She better get them baby hormones in order. Yeah, she shouldn't have done that. Lexi need to chill the fuck out. She need to let that shit go because she causing more drama and energy because they're connected. When you connected with somebody, you don't make moves like that. Yes, yes, she's supposed to let them talk. She's supposed to let them talk, and she was supposed to focus on Bossetta. That's what she was supposed to do. Now, all of a sudden, because let me tell you something, when you continue to blame other people for your problems, you still gonna get more problems. Now that Bossetta didn't pop off the way Bossetta was supposed to pop off, now it's CJ's fault again when it shouldn't have been. The time that she should have been promoting Bossetta and talking about Bossetta, she was too busy talking about CJ. What are you promoting? You get what I'm saying? Yes, let them talk shit because it takes two people to argue. Go ahead and let them say whatever they say because you can talk about somebody, and if nobody sees it, they're gonna be like, okay, you doing too much. You always talking about this girl. And at one point in time, they started to say that. But then here she go. Y'all say she gotta say something. You don't always have to say something to somebody. That's not how you resolve things in life. And I don't know who taught you that, but if your mama taught you that, or your daddy, or whoever's around you taught you that, you need to unlearn that. Okay? Because you responding to them ain't gonna stop them from talking. They're gonna keep talking. So what is the next option to do? Is fight, right? Like she did with Nike. Did that stop anything? It didn't. It didn't stop anything, and the drama is still continuing. So no matter if you're going back and forth, all it's going to do is create more drama to go back and forth. And if it's creating more drama to go back and forth, you can't go and say, well, I didn't have the seminar because the drama messed up my business side. It wouldn't have messed it up had you just stayed on your game and not been focused or worried or paid attention or said anything to them, period. Okay? Can't nobody affect your shit unless you allow them to affect your shit. And she allowed that by responding to them. That's why you will hear us in this chat saying as well, Lexi and CJ and nobody else need to be responding to her. They need to pay her dust. So it goes both ways. We ain't saying nothing but what adults need to be doing and how they need to be handling their business. She looked crazy with her torch and pitchfork saying CJ this, CJ that, CJ that. She looked crazy. She needs to stop and she needs to focus on her. She needs to be focused on this damn prom she going to right now to get them views up. It's still gonna always be about CJ. That's not benefiting her. It never has. It didn't in the beginning, and it's not gonna do it now. It's not going to do it now. So you saying that she should just go ahead and go back and forth, how has that helped her so far? Please explain her responding to everything. How has that helped her? How has that affected her? She'd have went on her YouTube and said her mental health is off. She not feeling good mentally. She's off mentally. She said that. So apparently all of the responding that she has done with the back and forth with everyone is not helping her. She's skinnier. You can see it in her body that she's not healthy. She's not feeling good. She's sick. She's not well. She's stressed out. She got a lot of shit on her mind. Is that worth it just to respond back to what somebody's saying? I don't think it is. I think if she would have just ignored the shit and would have been like, anyway, you guys, what did y'all get them boss set of tickets? We got so and so flying out. We got this going on. Blah 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 blah. I'm about to log us going to different places to see where we gonna go at. What hotel you starting at? I was looking at hotels. I seen this hotel is cheap, and maybe you can bring your kids. Circus got this. Woo 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 woo. We'll probably do like a walk down the strip and go down to a couple like something. She could have did all of that and put that all into that energy, and you want her to just continue to say what she want to say and go back and forth, and it's not benefiting her. We talking about shit that can benefit her. That's not going to benefit her. Cause look where she's at now. Is it benefited? Has it benefited? I haven't seen a benefit yet. And y'all will come on here and y'all will say, well, I'm rooting for her and I'm supporting her. No, y'all not. Cause y'all should say, let that go. I fuck with CJ and I fuck with Nike because they some real fucking people. And they will let you know, okay, I fucked up. That was my bad. And I will be quick to let both of them know, don't involve yourself in that shit. Let that shit go. I tell them the same thing. Let that shit go. Don't respond to that shit. Period. I will tell them the same thing. Don't respond to that shit because it takes two people to argue. But you little fucking kids and you small minded adults would think this shit is okay, and y'all wonder why y'all got a lot of bullshit going on in y'all life. But we weird because we like to be adults about our shit. Get the fuck out of here. I'm getting that Lexi like this drama. I'm over it. She deserved whatever coming her way. So what happened with Lexi? Look at Lexi's story. Hold on. Let me go see. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Lexi. When he sing to you. Living by Lexi. Lexi said it's facts. I'm going to court. I'm gonna watch your man too, cause what he do will also go against you. Hold on. Miss Alpha. Who is Miss Alpha Beauty? Lexi said it facts. You say you don't not in a drama, but you post, but stirring the pot, posting Lexi on your live from your childish man. No one worried about. Yeah, she feeding into it, and CJ need to check her for that, because that ain't how you protect your man. As women, there are certain things that you got to do to protect your man, right? Like for me, example, I don't let my husband to go to no type of teacher conferences, no type of teacher disputes, none of that shit, right? Because I know he don't have the patience. I know he will see through the shit, and he tries his best. But when people get on his nerves and it come to the kids, he don't go off. And my husband is a 6 foot black man in America. I don't even want to play them kind of games with them people. So I go in there and I cover it. I handle that. Now, if it get too much to where he does need to be involved, he will be involved. But at the same time, for me, as me being a black woman trying to protect my man, that's what I'm gonna do. That's the disconnect. That's a disconnect in relationships. You can't be so privileged to where you can't see that you throwing your man in the fire. And CJ, if you go on CJ's post, CJ is posting nothing about nothing but his birthday. Like that's what he focused on. So Lexi needs to stop that shit. I don't care what she's trying to or what she's trying to prove. She needs to let shit handle her handle. And that's the problem with you damn Sagittariuses. Y'all gotta say something. Damn. Y'all just yeah. Y'all just gotta say it. It just gotta come out. Y'all Sagittarius do that. And y'all be like, nah, because that shit's not right. Nobody should be in agreement with that shit. I know y'all see this shit. Y'all need to stop that. Stop it today. Okay. And that shit too. Miss Alpha Beauty, whoever you are, I feel you, girl. They don't need to be worried about that. She don't need to be stirring the pot, but Lexi don't need to be responding to that shit either. Kayla Marie, get out of the comments if you don't like it. Move around. She's lost. She's a lost soul. Kayla is a lost soul. She can't respond to anything but say we're delusional. That's all she has. Is Nation a Scorpio? I thought she was a Libra. What? Ooh, child, Scorpios ain't shit. Okay, so damn, if I'm gonna have to double check when is her birthday, because if she is a Scorpio, that's even worse. That's even worse. I'm getting that Lexi likes the drama. Yeah, she needs to stay out of that shit. Let the courts deal with that. So is royalty finna be in a poly? I don't know what the hell she doing. I really don't. I just know that everybody is making their speculations on that situation. My only point in that is it's a hot ass mess. That's my point of view. It's a hot motherfucking mess. Okay? That's my point. Lexi is talking too much though, because you can't let people know how you coming. That's why I don't say a lot of stuff, because you gotta let them get that when they get that. You don't, oh, wait till we do this. No, you just let it happen. You don't give the opponent a forewarning so they can protect themselves. Did you say okay? You know what? You know what? It depends on what happens. Like, as far as back and forth and what she says about starting drama and stuff, they're not gonna care about that, because they're gonna be like, okay, she's a horrible girlfriend. They don't care about that. They want to know what she does as a mother. So whatever that she's doing that can affect the kids is what the court is gonna look at. So the situation between Bash and CJ about his shoes and all that stuff, that's not gonna affect her in court. But the other situations that we spoke about just might, because that's involving some shit, is all I'm saying. I heard she had threesomes before. I know that's right, boss lady. Y'all subscribe, hit that like button. Yeah, we weird because we speak the truth. Okay, I get it. I feel her, and the problem is, and I hate to do this to you, Sadness. I really do. I really do hate that. But the problem is with a Sagittarius woman, y'all, when somebody come for the people y'all care about, y'all ready to go to motherfucking war. And y'all tongue ain't nice either. Y'all got a nasty ass tongue. And y'all be like, okay, bitch, you don't want this, that, and the third, and the third, and the this and that happen to you. And y'all go in for the kill. You can't do that when you dealing with these type of situations. That's why y'all need water sign friends, okay? All you fire sign friends, at least get you one water signs friend so they can tell you to shut the fuck up and calm the fuck down. Because we don't need that right now. Because any opinion a Sag is gonna have, they're gonna fucking say it. And they don't need to always say it. And they can be very well right with what the fuck they're saying. But that don't mean you need to say it. And that's all I'm saying. I know she want him to see the kids, and I know she feel like she mad because this is all unnecessary. Hell, she feeling the same way royalty was feeling with Nike. Ain't that a bitch? But you can't do that. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Hold on. Let me see. And Lexi don't need to tell no business about building a case against nothing. Cause you letting the other party know. That's what I'm saying. She better be quiet. Question. Just let it happen. Don't warn nobody. Don't do nothing. Just let it go. Okay, you gotta take a chapter from the book. She is self-destructing. And while she's self-destructing, Lexi needs to be quiet. We get girl, you mad, you sick of the bullshit. And it's probably stressing you out. You got your pregnancy hormones going, but I need you to be quiet. Oh, she is. Yeah. Hold on. Wait a minute. Nation is November 3rd and Kamari is November 6th. Oh, they are both Scorpios because my daughter's November 9th. Ooh, child, the ghetto. Ain't too far, baby. I thought she was a Libra. I don't know why I thought her birthday was in October. I think they was celebrating it earlier or some shit. I don't know. Uh it wasn't a jet the first time. It was a charter plane. Yeah. Oh, a lot of people are speculating that, but they got to have the proof in order to make those type of comments. If you don't have the proof that he's doing that, that's defamation. So I know it looks like it, but yeah, he probably, yeah. She did you say the double card edition? You know what, Rose? She did. I did hard based on that, but no, man, she gonna find out. Yes, the way you act shows a lot of your character. It really does. Um, they will look at a lot of that stuff, but when it's relationship stuff, no. But a lot of the things that I've seen on her videos are not showing safety when it comes to the children. And even the video where CJ was asking about Daddy Shark, a lot of that stuff that was shown, the crying of the kids not wanting to leave their dad, it's a lot of things that can play that won't really go in royalties' favor. It will show the court that it's parent alienation, and the judge will not like that. Um, if royalty's trying to prove that she can't have CJ around the kids because he's narcissistic, but she would have to prove that through the communication through them too. Since he has stopped the communication since he went to court, and he's not talking to her, she can't say he's narcissistic because of the kids. And she can't say that she's affecting that's affecting the kids in the negative way. A lot of the things that she say bad about CJ reflects the relationship that they had, boyfriend and girlfriend. The courts ain't gonna give a fuck about none of that. The courts don't care who cheated. The courts don't care who slept with who laid with who. The court only cares about the safety of the children. So there shouldn't be any violence in the home. The person shouldn't be violent. The children shouldn't have any history of black eyes. Why have CPS been coming to there? Who played a part in that? How did it affect this person? How did it affect that person? All those factors that have to do with the children is going to be looked at. But all that relationship shit, they're not gonna care about that. Let's talk about Lexi being messy. Why go follow the man? Lexi is writing a check her ass cannot cash. She needs to be quiet. And somebody need to let CJ know, to let Lexi know to delete that fucking shit off her Instagram and stop. Because that's gonna cause an argument between her and CJ because you're making the situation worse than what it needs to be. Because now it's like you're engaging with the bullshit. And that ain't how you fight that. That ain't yeah. What's today? It's today. No, the 29th is CJ birthday. Today is the 27th, right? Because they supposed to be mailing me out my equipment. and I'm waiting for my UPS confirmation right now. I one of her videos where her nose looked broken. I had commented that under her video. Now she make sure she wear wet makeup. What, girl? What? Oh, I don't know, honey. Mm. Rosie got them kids eating those little tables. Ain't no wrong with some little table action. It's when they outgrow it. When will CJ be going to court? Okay, so you don't just automatically go to court. You go to mediation first, and it depends on the communication. Watching Des live in 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, I'm about to get off in 30 minutes because Des is about to get on. I'm gonna go over there. Um, they're gonna go to me first. So whatever royalties lawyer, if she has a lawyer, she might just get a public defender or represent herself. Whatever route she's going, they're gonna link up. They're gonna set a date for mediation for them to talk, see if they can talk things out before going to court. That's usually how they try to do. There's a lot of mediators out there who try to resolve the situation and have them talk before they have to go to court and waste court and taxpayer money. Okay? If that don't work and they just too much can't come to an agreement with the mediator there, and the mediator will take notes on who's the aggressive party. So the mediator will take notes, like if royalty doesn't want to agree to anything, he'll write down that she's the one's being the difficult one. Or if CJ's being the difficult one, he will write down that CJ is being the difficult one. So it depends on what happens in mediation if they will make it to court or not. Exactly. She does this all the time. She, even if she deleted videos, people have recordings of them. They already got the copy. She should have deleted them videos long time ago. Right. They talking about, we talk about black talk down on black women. They talk down on black men. Exactly. Accountability. No chill be cut up. No chill is a good name because no chill don't be having no chill for real. It's okay to be a royalty fan. There's nothing wrong with being a royalty fan, but don't be a royalty fan to the point where you support her to her own demise. Like, that's crazy. Right. Just because CPS closed her case, it doesn't mean it doesn't deflect. And then baby CJ, he did get a black eye, and nobody ever figured out why that happened. So it's a lot of questionable things that happened in that household when the twins weren't with CJ, including the fight. Like, it's just so many things that happened that can make her look irresponsible as a parent. And then they would have to question, like, why wouldn't CJ be able to see the kids while you go out of town, and your mom has kids or your brother has the kids? Like, she would have to explain all of this in court. And she would, in order for her explanations to be valid, she would have to have shown some type of abuse between her and CJ. Now, she may try to use the fact that he was victimized in his own home, but that's a victimization. You can't blame the victim for being attacked in his home. He didn't plan it. He's not a drug dealer. So you can't really use that in court. And you can't make a person move in order for the kids to be there. You can say you may feel like it's unsafe, but all CJ would do is say they beefed up their security. Everybody took care of it, blase, blase, blah. Because that's just like telling all the other rich people that was in that neighborhood that they need to move from that neighborhood because CJ was robbed or attacked or whatever the case may be. You got to tell all them people that they need to move because it's unsafe. It don't Life don't work like that. You get what I'm saying? Just because a person has that amount of money doesn't mean they want to break their lease and owe more money and do all that other stuff. What they will do is beef up their security, beef up their protection, and make the place even more safe than what it was before. The court is not going to go for that. Now, the court would have went for that if CJ would sell drugs or did stuff and incriminating in order for his house to be a target. But him being a celebrity, LL Cool J got there was a man who went right into LL Cool J's house, okay? Was going after LL Cool J's wife, and LL Cool J beat the brakes off of him. I know he was like, damn, I didn't rob the wrong house on the wrong day. They done robbed Chris Brown. They done robbed shit, motherfucking Kim Kardashian. They held her up at gunpoint, tied her up, put her in a bathtub, and did all kinds of weird shit. So you can't blame people for being victimized of a situation they had no control over. Royalty is gonna try to use that in court, but she gonna find out real quick how that's not gonna work for her. Just saying. Kayla Marie, she started it with all the mess comments. Yeah. They in here because they want some attention. I always invite royalty supporters in here to make sense, and they never can make sense. Ever. They never say anything of substance. The only thing they say is that's her business. Y'all tired. That's sad. You're down on a black woman. You're jealous. You want CJ. You wish you had her life. Stupid shit like that. Shit that hold no value. They just name call. They just go, oh my God, you're so stupid. And we're supposed to be like, oh my God, they're right, I'm so sad. But it don't work like that. You know what though, I don't think CJ or Nike or anybody else that they accuse of watching her shit watch it. I think the people that do watch it be sending them shit, and sometimes they look because they bored, but they don't need to. I'm telling you, I be trying to tell them, they don't want to hear me. They want to, go ahead, ride with your queen, good luck, the best of luck to her. Nation is the one that's going to run the CJ first. She was very close with Kamari, and she that. Oh, okay, I just heard my little Scorpio in there complaining about something. Kamari and Nation, they always make sure that they know that each other is good and they miss each other. I think that relationship is great, and even with um CJ's best friend, with his son and Leon. But even with that conversation, they was talking, but the energy was weird, right? Like it's like the children suffer based off of the adult shit because they know what's going on, and it's just awkward. It's just really awkward. I don't think CJ is jealous. I think he just want to see his kids at this point. I think that's all it is. We are women who are adults and see through the bullshit. Exactly. Let them kids see their daddy. Right. Exactly. And Nation and Kamari probably still talk to each other on the low, and they just be hiding because they don't want the drama. Yeah, she can't respect a person who alienates somebody from their kids. No, you can't. But you would respect her anyway because she was coming for you. So all of that shit don't need to be posted. Who changed you a mod? I could have sworn I made you a mod. Okay, I be spitting the facts. Lexi don't need to be going on in on her though. Lexi don't need to be going in. She just need to let that shit happen the way it's gonna happen. But even though Lexi is saying that, she don't need to be telling them what she about to do. It just do it. Don't say nothing. Don't be giving the play by play. She don't need to be saying nothing. She needs to be quiet. She doing too much. She's doing too much. She is doing too much. She needs to stop. She needs to chill the fuck out. No, but she don't need to post anything. You don't when you at war with somebody, whatever war it is, you don't give them the opportunity to do a damn thing. She just needs to keep that quiet. If she trying to, there's nothing wrong with her helping CJ. She can help CJ, but don't be telling people what you're doing. That's gonna give them the opportunity to clean their shit up. And then you'll never get anything. You just do that shit on the slide real slick. What? Come on now. Don't do that. She don't need to repost. She don't need to be reposting nothing. She don't need to be reposting nothing. Look, y'all say this. Why y'all worry about somebody else's kids? The reason why they worried about somebody else's kids is because we have kids. And when our kids get older, they might meet those kids. And we might not want our kids to be intertwined with those kids with those type of mindsets. Because when you get those kids who are damaged with those type of mindsets, guess what happens? You get fuck boys or you get hyenas because of the poor mindset of their parents that trickle down with them, and they continue the cycle and they get into relationships. Because you never know if Jalea would want to date one of your sons out there and she want to black their eye over some shit because she seen her mama do it. That's why we worried about other people's kids. That shit spreads like a virus in roaches. We don't want none of that, baby. There, I answered your question. Oh, she need to pipe down. I'm telling you, she don't need to say nothing. Putting a tattoo on her face, that I don't think that's going to, I mean, me personally, morally, a lot of people are like, girl, why? But in the courts, I mean, that's you can't fault nobody for tattoos on their face. I mean, you could question a person like, how would you be able to get a job with it? She could say that's part of her brand and get away with that. So I won't say that. No, royalty don't have her father around. If royalty had her father around, she would know the importance of it to have a father around, and she probably wouldn't have got pregnant at 16. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't seem like her mother put a lot of time and attention in her. A lot of the girls that are raised by single mothers who don't get pregnant gets a lot of attention from their mothers, or they sometimes just want to do shit different and don't want to be nothing like their mama. It's either or. TJ supported her doing the seminar. Yep, sure did. Well, they don't need to be having those conversations in public. You got to kind of do it on the low low. The way when you deal with people like that, you got to do it on the low low. You can't do that where everybody see that. It's better to go after somebody on the low low. You don't let them know you coming. Wow, yeah, see? That's why I said don't do that. That's why I said don't do that. If she following Rico and he making a video, y'all giving them content. That's why I said she needs to chill out. You don't have to follow a person in order to get information on them. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, that is factual, true, but she don't need to say nothing about it. There's other people speaking about it, so she don't have to say about that, nothing about that. Adults are worried about other people's kids. If I there's times, do you must be a child. I'm convinced. Because if I see a kid and they're looking for their mama and their mama is gone, do you know how many adults will try to help that child find their parents so they won't get kidnapped? You loud and wrong, Q-Tex. You loud and wrong. And you sounding country dumb, and I need you to knock it off. Okay? There's a lot of people. There was somebody who found a baby crawling in the street because they didn't know where the mama was at, and they picked up the baby and they was like, where that baby? That's an adult. That child ain't got nothing to do with them. That's the child in the mama business, right? But he got involved. Parents do care about children's mental state because that's the next fucking generation. That's the next stock that's coming up. That's the next set of adults. Why we want fucked up adults out here? We already got enough fucked up adults. Why continue making more? I'm not mad at Lexi because she's doing as much as Rosie. But okay, it's not even about being mad at Lexi. It's just you don't let them people know what you got up your sleeve. Right now, Lexi should be focused on the birthday party, them going to Miami, them having fun, turning up there. That's what she be focused on. She shouldn't be focused on how she feel about any of that shit. Yeah, she shouldn't be feeling nothing right now. It wasn't no damn Calvin Klein deal. You know why I say it wasn't no Calvin Klein deal? Because if you had a Calvin Klein deal, you wouldn't be out there fighting nobody. People who fight don't have nothing to lose. So if you fighting somebody, that means you ain't got no deal on your hands with that. Yep. And it usually is mama's fault. Just like the video I posted, the mama was egging it on. Yeah, let's talk. Let's have a discussion. Let's do the mamas be egging shit on because they shit fucked up and they don't give a fuck about what's going on with their daughters. And then boom, when their daughter's life is ruined, they're responsible for that shit because that's the monster they created. So all Lexi said was facts. Well, Lexi, regardless of what facts she's saying, she shouldn't be saying nothing at all. She shouldn't be telling nothing about nothing. If she want to post about parental alienation, cool. I mean, that's a good. I posted about it on my page. Parental alienation is not cool. It's fucked up, and it fucks with the kids. So I get that part. But her talking about the court's gonna see this and the court's gonna see that, and she following this, that, and the third, she don't need to be doing all of that shit. Who are you? I am anti hyena squad. I don't like any hyenas with the bullshit who got daddy issues or hate men because they didn't choose right. Who are you? Uh that's around the same time with the whole D'Lo situation. Mm. Well, even though she's speaking facts, when you deal with those type of people, trust me, you guys, they shouldn't know when you coming. You should just pop up on them. Yep. Yep. She has lost a lot of weight. She looks stressed out. Yeah, she doing a lot. She doing a lot. She better slow down. Yeah, it's just bait. I wouldn't even fuck with that. I would just let them just do them. Yeah, she shouldn't have started doing that shit. She should have just let that shit go. Yeah, they cool peoples. You know what I like about CJ and Nike? Whatever drama that they had, whatever back and forth they had, they stopped that shit, came together as adults and started supporting their daughter. You know what I'm saying? They was just like, fuck the dumb shit. Let's figure this shit out. Let's be cool. But I can't cap and say that it was harder for them to get along co-parenting because royalty would stop a lot of that shit because she felt like Nike was a threat. What do I mean by that? If Nike and CJ is cool, she could have felt like if they cool, CJ gonna sleep with her, and I don't want her sleeping with my man. So she got defensive, and based on the history of her seeing Nike's nude and all that other stuff through the phone and shit, with that history, she kept continuously putting a rift to where they don't communicate because she like, nah, y'all not about to be cheating in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So while Nike is progressing and moving on and not really seeing CJ in that form, she just talking shit. Cause a lot of people said, "Oh, Nike said she would smash that." She said she'll smash her and fucking Lexi. So who cares? Like she gonna talk her shit. She can say whatever she want to say. But I feel like royalty felt like if CJ and Nike was cool with each other based on the history of them doing those text messages and shit like that, he's gonna cheat on her with Nike, and she didn't want that. So she caused the rift, and that's why CJ and Nike couldn't become cool and co-parent in the beginning. But then after the first time when they broke up, CJ decided they just left me like that. It was easy for them to go. They'd have made diss tracks about me, so I'm gonna do things different. CJ came to the realization that he was not putting Kamari first when he should have put Kamari first because that is his child, and he never let that shit happen again. From that day forward, CJ made sure and made everybody know and aware that Kamari is mine biologically, and I'm going to treat her as such. So when they did start coming back, when they did come back and they did start coming around, CJ will always say, Kamari, what you want to do? It's about what Kamari wants. And he made that shit known. He did not play with that. So people can make mistakes, right? People can do stuff. It's about what you do after. It's about what you do after the fact. Yeah, as long as ain't nobody saying, "Oh, you want him? Oh, your toenails is purple." Like as long as they not saying no dumb shit, um, I don't mind having a conversation, but they gotta make sense. They never do. They never make sense. They just say, you worried about somebody else's kids. The sky is blue. I'll be like, what? Yeah, Nike has always been 100%. She don't sugarcoat nothing. She don't lie about nothing. She don't try to front about nothing. She just say what she say. Okay. Oh, now they gonna come after her. Lord, the drama don't stop. And that's how you know people don't need to be together. When a lot of other people are involved in your shit more than you are in your relationship, that lets you know that y'all had no business being together, no way. And that's the thing too. We'll see if CJ's even able to stop Lexi. That's why Lexi needs to be quiet. She still needs to be quiet, whether she agrees or not. If somebody adding somebody that you know you got beef with, you don't fuel the fire by acknowledging it, because they're gonna be like, see, they start stuff with me. If you know that you're dealing with somebody who plays the victim mode all the time, you do not give them the reason to cry victim. That's what I'm saying. When you dealing with a toxic water sign who is always into victimization, you don't give them a reason to be the victim. Because now, see, I was just minding my own business, and look, see you guys, like, no, you don't do that. You don't acknowledge it. That's why I say Lexi is wrong. You can't play them type of games when you in this type of war. She was shopping at the swap meet for a prom. Just was that the swap meet, girl? You know what? I thought they went to Dillard's. Okay. Yeah, Lexi needs to chill. She needs to go sit her pregnant butt down, get some little vitamins in, get like a mommy massage. Them things feel good. Yeah, she shouldn't be worried about that stuff. You think that swag is a scam? Watch Beauty Story. Who is Beauty? But look at Rosie where she reposted Rico talking shit. She gonna, but you know what? She gonna do that. We know if you know what a hood rat does and you know what a hyena does, you already know what her play is gonna be. That's why I say you don't acknowledge, you don't engage. You get what I'm saying? Like you don't say anything. You just let them go. You just let them live. That way, when the shit hit the fan, you got it all laid out. That's all I'm saying. Even with the situation with them saying that CJ was talking about them about the Bobby and Whitney situation, they was loud and wrong. They made them look stupid, and then everybody overlooked that. Well, I mean, I don't. You know me. I'm not the one for the tit for tat. I'm the one for to hit you where you get where I get you. I ain't with the tit for tat. I'm to hit you where I get you. I think Lexi should just let that die down, because you let them do what they gonna do. You already know how they moving. You let them be that. Just let them be that. CJ have grown up. Yeah, he has. You know what? Did you say the Motel 6? You know what? She said they will leave the light on for you. That's what she said. Yeah, but she don't need to be responding to any of that. You don't. If you lay with dogs, you get fleas. You let them dogs lie. I'm just saying. Oh, you in November? My daughter's November 9th, child, and the ghetto. I'm a Cancer Sun, Scorpio Moon, Aries. Oh, you turn. I'm a Cancer Sun, Cap Moon, and Scorpio Rising. Royalty making a storyline. Yeah, yeah, she got to have a storyline. Don't give her. Did you say Scorpios are terrible? You know what? Don't give her a storyline. Just let her starve. I hope she see it too. I'm sit your pregnant ass down. I know he make your ass itch, but he make everybody ass itch. It's power in silence, baby. Yes, move in silence. I'm telling you, that's a struggle for fire signs. I swear it is. CJ is pulling Lexi into the drama. CJ is pulling Lexi into the drama as well, asking her about whose side is winning. Yeah, well, you know what? He shouldn't have been on there gloating. He was gloating. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I feel like the shit that royalty is going through right now, CJ is laughing at. Like, he's gloating because he's like, we definitely on the winning side. From what I'm seeing, people are saying she in a poly relationship, trying to make a relationship work. This like, it's like when it's like the Amber Rose situation, right? Well, it wasn't Amber Rose. It was, what's that chick name that CJ took a picture with, and Royalty's gloating, giving him the L and shit and laughing because what was that girl name? Anyway, it's like the situation with her. So when Royalty stepped on the scene and started flashing Rico around and saying that I'm with my crush and all this other stuff, she was trying to make him jealous. So now that he see that she got three different baby mamas, one of the babies ain't even close to the age of one yet, and it's all this turmoil around it. People are insinuating that she in a poly relationship and shit. He's laughing at this shit. So he's gloating, but he don't need to be saying nothing either. Royalty mad because the birthday turnout about to be real lit. I can't wait. I can't wait. Plus, exactly now, Royalty saying she has a video coming. It's probably just clickbait to get some bullshit views. Girl, I don't even, I wait for the T pages to tell me what's up now. I just don't even bother, child. She watched Beauty Story. Oh, Lord. Well, I mean, if somebody tags you, it lets the person know, because I thought I saw them tag her. So if somebody tags you, it lets the person know. And when that person sees that, they can respond or they can ignore it. Because you can add any kind of celebrity and then the notification will show, but it's up to that person who has it to, to respond to it. So she went and looked. She thought it was going to be probably Team Royalty or some shit like that. And then when she saw it, she was like, bitch. Right. She not doing a good job. Somebody dropped Beauty's at for K so she can go check that out. Yep. He said all his stuff is put away because it's not illegal for him to have guns. He just have to have them put up in a safe spot. That's right. With her sex life, nothing to do with the courts when coming to the children. Yeah, we said that. We said that. We just said what she's doing as far as the protection of the children is important to the court. So, like I said, when that gun was out and they saw the little baby running behind the counter, she was in close range of it. And she could have climbed on a chair and reached that, and it could have been something with that. She was supposed to have that gun put up. You know what I'm saying? Not put a blanket or some shit over it or whatever, a jacket or whatever she put on it. That is considered child endangerment because you have a gun that a child could have access to. Not even just the baby, the kids too, the teenagers too. And with the school shootings and people getting stuff from their parents because they get upset and they go take whatever their parents have and it's not put up, that raises a lot of flags and questionable parental skills. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying that type of stuff. And then her and her being around her dude, witnessing the things that he's doing, like having the not your side can, puffing it, and she laughing and giggling with them and stuff like that, and they doing stuff like that. Situations like that could affect her in court because that's the safety of the children. So that's just like when you see that somebody is on some type of drugs or something like that. When you notice that, that's going to affect the children. Mm, 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 mm. Beauty and Royalty are going back in the DMs. Who is Beauty? Lord, are they going back and forth in the DMs? No, they not. Child, I wouldn't even waste my energy because she don't hear it. She can't get past herself. If you can't get past yourself, the only alternative for you to do is self-destruct. But look how one person, one individual is setting her off to argue with this person and that person and that person and that person, because you gotta say something back. You gotta respond. You just can't let nobody talk trash about them. You gotta let the people know what it is, and this is the result. If Lexi was a black woman, she would have been went in on some shit. Mm. Well, I mean, you saw the back and forth between Tata and Royalty. And in my personal opinion, I feel like Tata's prettier than Royalty. So, and she was younger. So, still is younger. So, the Royalty was going back and forth like, yeah, at least I could drink at the club. But, you know, Tata was on top and still until that toxic shit started happening. Then she started losing after that. Exactly. Lexi needs to just quiet it on down. No, actually, the part about her watching for court was Lexi saying that. Yeah, she don't need to be saying that. Okay, she definitely needs some type of something going on. Girl, you damn sad just don't have no patience. Don't come on here lying. When you get older, yes. When y'all younger, y'all don't even like to wait for food. Okay, y'all just And Lexi, what Lexi's like 20 some shit. How old is Lexi? Like 25. Yeah, y'all need to tell her cut it out. Hey, you know what though? You know why you Sagittarius? You know why you Sagittarius calm down when y'all get there? Cause y'all be like, damn, I was doing too much. I need to slow the fuck down. Y'all know y'all need to calm down. Cause it don't be worth it. Oh, that the her you can be a bad girlfriend. You can sleep with 7 different dudes and have trains ran on you every Thursday. The courts ain't gonna care about that. There it's I said that though. It's about the safety of the children. How does it affect the children? Okay, so I think Lexi is pregnant based on the video that I seen. The video of him I feel like he purposely showed that for the T page just to talk. And then when she said, I be trying to tell people, but nobody believes me. I felt so bad. I was like, well, maybe she is. I don't know if she's the hairstylist. I don't think so. Oh my. I don't think that's the hairstylist. I think it's weird that the lady came out of nowhere. Was she sent to Lexi and Royalty and that girl fake arguing? See, that's why I don't. That's why I said don't feed into that shit, girl. Scorpios, y'all did breed, baby. If if fucking CJ had a Scorpio on it on his side, boy, Royalty would be in bad shape. Cause it'd be so oh man. Pisces are good manipulators, but Scorpios, man, y'all patient. Y'all more patient. Y'all wait. Y'all do some slick shit. Y'all do. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That would be a good one. She would lose that battle though. I don't know. You know what I say too though? We'll know in 6 months. We'll know in 6 months. Y'all think that's the hairdresser? Mm, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, we gonna see in 6 months, honey. That's true too. I know a lot of women who smoke the ganja while pregnant, and they don't see nothing wrong with that, and it's not illegal. Well, hell, I seen women smoke cigarettes when they was pregnant. I was like, Lord, no, she not. She ain't gonna be there. Yeah, it's just gonna be between her and CJ, and even before they get to court, they're gonna have to deal with mediation. That's true too. Lexi did not follow Rico. She followed Rico baby mama. Okay, so to clear it up, Lexi did not follow Rico. She followed Rico baby mama, but she still shouldn't have done none of that shit. Yeah, the 29th is CJ birthday. BTV is over there talking a whole but I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. You know what? Yeah. I think her mom broke her nose over a disagreement that they had in the house, just speculating and talking out of my ass. Girl, what? So the story royalty reposted of Rico saying Lexi followed him wasn't true. It was his baby mama. Yes, she's saying yes, it was the baby mama. If it's an open court, she can go in. Okay. If he got a house in Arizona, he wouldn't have to pay no child support. You know what? Y'all be having all these tricks and loopholes. Oh, okay. So Lexi followed the baby mama. She did not follow Rico, but they're making it seem like she followed Rico. She shouldn't have did none of that shit, honestly, because you get goofy shit like that. Royalty wanted to go to court so badly. Yeah, now she got what she wanted. She got what she wanted. She sure did. That's what, but you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think she really felt like he was gonna take her to court. I really don't. They just wanted to compare and contrast because CJ said he don't like going to court because a lot of men don't like going to court. They rather do shit other than going to court. But she liked to the all the followers like to say that, oh, he loves court because he was in court testifying. Yeah, he wanted justice. Duh. Okay, so for all the people who keep on saying Lexi follow Rico, that is cap. Lexi follow Rico baby mama. Not you know what? I'm not gonna- Mooch. Okay, so she says she following this baby mama, no longer following her. It's the on off thing. Okay. I know, but I'm not going hard on her. I'm just saying like she shouldn't respond to that because of the type of people she dealing with. If you dealing with people who are looking for a problem and they looking for drama, the best thing to do is not even acknowledge them because we all know and everybody in this room has said towards CJ's birthday, she is going royalty is going to start some drama because she doesn't want the attention on CJ's birthday. She wants the attention on everybody to be focused about what she got going on. So in order for her to do that, she gonna start some drama. By Lexi reposting and saying anything, that adds fuel to the fire. It could be, but she could have, and it could have just been her reposting it. That's enough for them to start the bullshit. That's enough for them to just be messy, messy. And you don't want to give them that. You want to let them starve. Is a judge to send you to mediation and you just go and you just don't go mediation. The first judge will send CJ at a royalty to mediation to see if the contractions. I see what you're saying. I already said that they were going to go to mediation first and they're going to see who is the level headed party, who's the one who's willing to actually work, and the person who's like the more aggressive person who's not making things work. Okay, that's why I'm saying Rico spoke on Lexi and CJ first. She was right to respond. No, no, she wasn't. No, she not when you at war. Not when you at I get it. Like I know shit. And that's why I be telling a lot of people, I feel you, but you don't always have to respond to somebody. Because you already know the only reason why they saying something is because they running out of stuff to say. When you run out of stuff to say, the next thing you're gonna do is name call. And we have so much pride within ourselves, and we be like, "Oh, you got me fucked up." But you let them have that, because once that steam runs out, what else they gonna have? Nothing. Like they got nothing now. Then he up trying to air out CJ business. I mean, but you know what? This is what I'm saying too. That says a lot about Rico. Like, you, first of all, you pocket watching another man. Second of all, you talking about this man got a rental and you not even showing the shit you got. From what we saw, the shit that you have, we ain't seen you in no nice car. We seen you in a fucking hotel with some kids. Like, we seen you in different little spots. We seen you in a little bullshit Airbnb in Colorado. There was nothing that we saw that we could be like, dang, Rico doing it. He doing this and that. All we see is his ass in the gym, or him drinking and sipping on something or smoking on something. We don't ever, like, you know what I'm saying? So stuff like that, it don't matter. That's a small step to a giant. You know what I'm saying? That Rico saying all that shit, we you people can talk they shit, but when you see what they have, do it really be worth to respond? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, you in a rental, but sir, we haven't seen your home or mansion yet, which means all we saw was a fucking hotel or a little ass apartment, wherever the fuck you was at. And it looked like you was roommating with your homeboy and his kids or whatever you had going on. So, I mean, it's like, okay, Rico talking this shit, but what does Rico really have? Nothing. They keep saying CJ is done for testifying and making it seem like, yeah, they just say stuff because they childish as fuck. They childish as fuck for that. Because if somebody done came in my house and tried to attack me, I want them under the jail. Okay. Yep. They'll send that back to the judge. Sure will. So tread lightly. I'm not a CJ fan or a royalty fan, but I do believe right or right and wrong wrong. It takes two to argue. They both need counseling. And they need to stay the fuck away from each other at this point, because as far as things went, mm, ain't no coming back from that. They doing that's too much. It all depends. Yeah, it depends on the state, depends on the judge, it depends on the people. It's so many factors within that. We'll just see when it happens. Mm, if I was royalty, I guess DJ my child and let Lexi do what she wants, and then I beat where she asks nobody. Huh? If I was royalty, I guess CJ my child and let Lexi do what she want. And when I beat where she asked nobody. Retype that, Alicia, because I don't know what you're trying to say. But in all retrospect, she should just let that man see his kids. And that's what all we concerned about. If royalty want to continue to destroy her life at the detriment of her other children, that is something that we're gonna have to deal with. I mean, she gonna have to deal with. Right. She had no justified reason to ask why she won't let that. Yeah. Don't she ain't let that go. That's not gonna help. That ain't gonna help. Because if royalty was a person that you could talk to and she had reasoning, the situation wouldn't have went this far. It wouldn't have went this far. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put my stuff up. My husband gotta go get some coals. We about to barbecue. It's about to be lit. You know what? I should have ate. Never mind. I should. I was gonna make some macaroni and cheese and greens, but why? I don't feel like doing that. But it does go good with the barbecue. So let me let my husband go to the stove. From the post share. Okay. Lexi giving me anxiety right now. Right? They hurt, girl. They is just crushed to the max. They don't even know how much hurt they hold on to. They are really hurt. They need to heal. They really do. No. I think she was speaking towards Rico. But I mean, Rico is not even worth the energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is Rico? Even the followers don't really speak much on Rico because they can't say nothing good about him. So, to me, if I was late, I would let him talk because Rico, he not a person of substance. Yeah, I like Lexi too, but she don't need to. She don't need to be engaging in that. Yeah, don't give nobody no warning. See, I'm different. I'm not about to give you no warning. I'm just coming. Okay? I'm not about to give you, I'm not being nice like that. If we at war and that's what it is, oh no. No, absolutely not. Where's Royalty Daddy? This is probably a repeated pattern. I've been saying it from day one. I've been saying that. You feel like the comments about Lexi is biased. If she quiet, she a dummy when she speak. No, I don't think Lexi. I honestly don't think Lexi should speak at all because she already winning. So to somebody who's not winning, why give them attention? Why let them breathe? That's just my personal opinion. Yep, I think so too. Yep, she was. She sure was. But you know what? She Royalty was in the background opening her mouth, riding for her man, right? But the difference was Nike is a level-headed person to be like, my baby want to go see her dad. I'm not gonna take that from her. That's what my child want. She wasn't about to get in the middle of that. You know what I'm saying? Because she knew how it affected Kamari. But Royalty, on the other hand, don't give a damn. So when you playing with people like that, you just gotta move different. That's all I'm saying. That could be question. That could be a question too. Yeah, they should both ignore him. They should both ignore him. Okay. Well, if Des is going live, I'm about to get off here. I gotta go get some coals anyway and get this barbecue started. Um, I'ma just holla at y'all later. Y'all go get on Des live. She be turning up too. That's my girl. So y'all hit her up. I'ma be probably be in that live too, talking to her and chopping it up. What's up, Robin? Why am I just now seeing that? I love y'all. I'm out. Child, the Sages, they don't care. Yeah, Ruby Rose. What I say, Amber Rose? Lord have mercy. Thank you for the correction. Alicia, I'm not always hating on royalty. I call royalty bad behavior out. And the women that have experienced similarities to royalty, they feel triggered and they feel like it's an attack based off of an experience that they had. So what they carry from their ex, they put that onto CJ, and instead of seeing it for what it is, they say that I'm hating on her, when all of the behavior that she's been showing has not been beneficial to royalty. But since you guys can't get outside out of your experiences, y'all say shit like I'm hating on her when I'm really just calling her out on the shit that she does. Just like I called this shit out on what Lexi is doing, how I don't agree with it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it just because you had a bad experience with your baby daddy. You chose that man just like royalty chose that man, and now you have to deal with the shit that you have to deal with. And that's the reality of it. Women who say that I'm hating on royalty don't like to be held accountable, because they would have to face the fact that I slept with this man, I had babies with this man, and now I have to deal with the drama that comes with it, or grow the fuck up. Those are your options. And the people that don't want to grow the fuck up because they're so hurt and they won't let that hurt go will say that I'm hating on her. And that's fine. But at the end of the day, with royalty losing the weight that she's losing, looking how she's looking, saying that her mental state is not where it needs to be right now, these are her words. And you guys are okaying this. And my frustration with you guys, because y'all can't get past the y'all shit, y'all allowing her selfishness and her self-destruction bleed on other people when it's not everybody else's burden to bear. It is not the baby's fault that she had children by him. That's her fault. She decided to bust it open for him. She decided to untie her tubes for him. She did all this on her own. Daya and CJ Jr. did not pick their parents. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like a woman who hates a man more than she loves her kids is disgusting. I feel like if a woman it has an experience with a man, and that child want to see their father and that father want to see their child, it should be no problems with that. So what you thinking me hating on royalty is really you reflecting on maybe some experience you may have had. But you guys cannot ignore the fact that these children are going to be emotionally traumatized and have separation anxiety issues because they see their father 1 minute and then don't see them the next. You can go on TikTok, YouTube, and all these other places and look at statistics on how it, for a woman who don't give a fuck about how it affects a child and you give a fuck about your feelings, then that makes you a bad mom. So it's not hating, it's just telling it what the fuck it is. If you don't like that, that's fine. So I need y'all to say something other than hating, because what I've been saying has been showing. I know, but TJ trolling, he knows how to work the internet to get his bag. Trolling with what? The pregnancy? I don't know if her nose is broke. Child. She just posted an Easter flower right now, and I know she's good. Yeah, she needs to chill. Yeah, because, I mean, who is Rico? I'm getting off now, Ashley. Okay, I'm about to tell it all. I'm about to tell everybody business. Yeah, she didn't think she was going to take him to court. Y'all go ahead and type review that with Des. And she's live right now, and I'm about to join that live. Plus, I'm about to go get charcoals. And I am sorry that I did not get into my readings today. I was going to give everybody readings, but yet again, the drama is not going to stop. Royalty keep posting saying we gonna see, but sis, if you have blessings coming, why post about it? Yeah, I mean, who are you trying to prove to at this point? She needs to prove it to herself. She needs to prove that shit to herself. Yes, CJ does need to go to counseling. The right therapist too, not just anybody. You gotta vet these people too. You know, some people be biased. It's so shameful that the twins will grow up and see her. Right. And then she gonna have to answer all them damn questions to them kids. She don't celebrate Christmas. I don't think that has nothing to do with religion though. I think that has something to do with just not having the funds. But all right, y'all, I'm out of here. I gotta go. I gotta get this barbecue stuff cold so my husband can start cooking. Yum yum. And y'all go to review that with Des right now. She's live right now. I'm gonna be up in there. We could chop it up some more. All right. I'm out, y'all. Squad.